So, hello again. This is Sara from the Sanctuary of Hekate Theron, and today I'm talking about what is a sanctuary, and especially my topic will be why joining forces is one of the best decisions you can make at the beginning of your journey as a torchbearer. So, telling you my own experience, when I started the torchbearer process, I was thinking about how to create my own new beautiful sanctuary. Obviously, that was and still is for many people the most appealing situation. You have your own temple that you can manage, you can really follow your practice, you don't need to adapt to other people, you are the one in charge. The problem is that the amount of job required by a sanctuary is huge. Being a torchbearer for me is obviously about sharing my knowledge. I wanted to build a community. I didn't realize how much work is behind all of this. A sanctuary needs a structure. The sanctuary needs practice. The sanctuary needs someone able to help all the devotees who decided to join the sanctuary itself. And when you are alone, and maybe at the beginning, the amount of job can be really overwhelming. And what starts as a beautiful new project may easily turn into a nightmarish experience when people feel really overwhelmed by the amount of task. Just thinking about, keeping the blog updated if you have one, preparing the web page, providing the support to your devotees if you want to offer prayers, taking the time to do that, and all of this on top of your daily devotion, because obviously you may not be an ordained priestess, you may not be, officially speaking, a priestess, a priest have a special role, but you do have your personal practice and you need to keep that up. So if you put all of these together, what is very interesting to do at the beginning is to think about the opportunity to join forces, to read the description of all the sanctuaries you can find on the Covenant of Hekate, and see if someone is actually interested in taking you in as internship if you want, or if you are really willing to share the values of that specific sanctuary. I must admit I've been very lucky because at the beginning of my path as a torchbearer, wannabe, I met Lotus and we shared the same practice. We shared interest for the ancient magic. We shared a very eclectic approach to magic. We shared a deep interest in druidy. We were starting our own kind of tradition. So it was a perfect match. But I'm pretty sure that if you read carefully the description you have of many sanctuary listed on the Covenant of Hekate, you can maybe find something that is really close to your point of view. And starting within an organized sanctuary is a great opportunity because you can see from the inside how an existing sanctuary is working. And you can actually see in front of you the example of the torchbearer or the key bearer holding the sanctuary, acting, and that is really, really the most important thing, because the example of how to deal with people with different idea, how to manage the sanctuary, how to organize the fundraising, everything must be learned. And I'm not telling you that is as tough as a job, because you do it with a different, mindset, but still is a lot of work. So today I'm really here to give you this hint. Instead of starting immediately your sanctuary, just think about what you can actually do in a very real, practical way. What kind of skills you already have, what skill you'd like to develop, how much time you have on a daily basis to dedicate to your project, and try to look if there is someone else that is starting a new sanctuary, and maybe you can share the task and your knowledge and your skills, or if there is already a sanctuary who is actually in need to have people working in the same context. Don't miss that opportunity. I know that today we are all really focused on our individual goals, but sometimes community needs really to be a community. We need to have more people willing to share, the knowledge to create a bigger project. More people, more skills, more time. At the end, you don't grow faster, but you can go actually farther in that way. So I hope I'm giving you something to think about. I wish you very good luck with your sanctuary, or you're joining another sanctuary process. And thank you for watching.